This is London calling in the overseas service of the British Broadcasting Corporation.
I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
The pocket battleship, Graf Spee, which has been for many weeks preying upon the trade of the South Atlantic, and met her doom.
Mother dear, I'm writing you from somewhere in France, hoping this finds you well.
We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air.
Have you any dirty washing, mother dear?
We shall never surrender.
Hang up the washing on the sea green line, 'cause the washing day is here. Whether the weather may be wet or fine, we'll just love along.
Das Oberkommando der Wehrmacht gibt bekannt. Ein im Atlantik operierender deutscher Flottenverband unter Führung des Flottenchefs Admiral Lütjen im Seegebiet um Island auf schwere englische Seestreitkräfte. Das Schlachtschiff Bismarck hat hierbei einen englischen Schlachtkreuzer, wahrscheinlich Hood, vernichtet.
The sinking of the Bismarck was due to the cooperation of the RAF with the Navy. And Rodney, which did some pretty work with her 16-inch guns.
This is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. But it is perhaps the end of the beginning. But the Japanese High Command had declared that a state of war existed with Great Britain and the United States.
The German Navy, so proudly built up by that smug strategical genius, the Führer, is slowly but surely being wiped out. Now the Scharnhorst, the 26,000-ton battleship, has gone to the bottom. A not unusual result of action against the Royal Navy.
Led by a powerful British escort, the main body of the surrendered Italian fleet is transferred from Malta to Alexandria.
Signed the act of unconditional surrender of all German land, sea, and air forces in Europe to the Allied Expeditionary Force.
Back across the China Sea for the last large-scale surrender at Hong Kong, where today warships of the Royal Navy ride at anchor in the harbor.
Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Gav Major, and welcome back to the port. Good evening, Kriv, and good evening, Anthony, as well. Good to see you in the chat. So this evening, we're focusing on the Trafalgar Day, celebrations. It's the 208th anniversary of the Battle of Trafalgar. So yeah. where we're going to be going through a roster of ships which share a name with a vessel that partook in the Battle of Trafalgar. I have a pinned comment on the live stream so you can see what that roster is. But for those of you who are interested, the roster will include the Tier 8 Téméraire, the Tier 8 Neptune, Legendary Tier Conqueror, Tier 3 Orion, Legendary Tier Minotaur, Tier 3 Bellerophon, Tier 3 Duguay-Trouin, Tier 5 Aigle, and then after that we'll play 2 vessels named after admirals that were present at the battle, and that is the Tier 6 Collingwood and the Tier 6 Nelson. And as you may notice, I've upgraded the poster to the man himself. There's Nelson, Horatio Nelson, watching over us. Also, hello, Kim Mike X Gaming, and also hello to Mechaman. It amazes me that England, and to the extent that Great Britain, has a holiday dedicated to a single victory. You don't see a holiday dedicated... It's not really a holiday, because we don't actually get the day off. It's more just... it's kind of like just a recognised event. It's not... Yeah. Because if it was an actual holiday, then we'd say get like a bank holiday for it or something like that. But no, we don't even get that. Anyway, cracking on with the show. Here we have the Téméraire, so we're going to get that nice and launched, and off we go. So in some regards, this would almost be the perfect live stream to stream snipe me, I guess you could say, because you already know the roster of ships I'm going to be playing. So you can sit there eagerly awaiting a legendary tier. But yes, I do appreciate there are 10 vessels which I am trying to get through in 2 hours of live stream, which is going to be a bit of a tough call. But then again, some of those are tier 3s, so they should be quite quick. No worries, Kim Mike X Gaming, no worries. Right, let's get comfortable. Let's have a look what we're looking at game-wise. Tier 7 and 8, Fletcher, Z44, Azuma, Mainz, Vladivostok, Brandenburg, Iowa, Musashi, and Pommern. And you'll notice that I am carrying the new patch. There's 2 new patches which have been released via a redeem code today. One of them is Nelson himself. And the other one is this lovely Union Jack flag, which I'm sporting at the moment, I guess you could say. Neptune's going to be one tough ship. Well, interestingly, there was a Neptune. I think there were 3 Neptunes in the actual Battle of Trafalgar. There was the British Neptune, the French Neptune, and the Spanish Neptune. Legendary tier is going to be fast, don't worry about those, but tier 3s could be 15 minutes. So we've got high explosives loaded. You look quite kitey, you look like a preferable target. Nothing on the Iowa. Looks like he's very slow. Looks like charging in the middle of Brandenburg as expected, I guess you could say. Yeah, she's backing up. She's doing French style. Kind of his stock also pushing in. That's going to go aft because I didn't even know she was moving. And for those of you who have been watching the channel's news on the, well, my channel's Discord's news, I guess you could say, you'll be aware that this evening we will be live testing, I should say, a new outro to my live streams. So, yeah, there's a reason to hang around to the end. Okay, first proper hits of the game now. Lots of smoke on our side. That big mountain's going to get in the way, isn't it? Enemy destroyer in Alpha, enemy destroyer in Bravo. Our team appears to have clustered around the middle, which I'm really not a fan of. That Bellerophon stock could be dangerous. I'd like to drop its detectability ideally. There's the Iowa. There's the Bellerophon stock. There she goes. Oh, there's Mishashi. Good lord. Mishashi just ate loads of torpedoes. Zeton, okay. Looks like you're going to be attracting the majority of the Mishashi's attention. Oh, mains. I'd like to get rid of you. Probably won't, though. No, we got fire. It's not really a nice position to be in. I do feel a bit bad for the Zeton.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic
Get the fire on there. Said 44. In some regards, I think it's best to bide our time here. If we can get rid of the Mishashi, then I'm going to feel a bit more better about pushing in. Let's see, apparently we got Valorous stock, there goes Mishashi. Valorous stock I'd like to get rid of next, but it's probably going to be the Azuma I'm going to end up firing upon. The Iowa's breaking off, so I feel a bit more confident now about pushing in. So let's start moving. There's another fire on the Azuma. Criv, since I hoisted the Dreadnought flag on the Royal Navy's battle cruisers, my win rate dropped on them by at least 10%. I hope the flags don't have hidden minus 50%. Oh god, I don't think they do. Ooh, a bit broad there.
torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes to port.
Don't think we're gonna get the turrets round in time.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard.
Gonna take at least 3.
We've sprung a leak. We're filling up fast.
We're gonna kick the rear out a bit too much, I think.
Our team has taken the lead.
Come on, front turrets.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes
I
to
think he's
starboard.
using mosquito bites.
Hull breach. We're taking on water.
I don't think we're gonna survive this. No, I don't think we will. Oh, we might do. Nope. There's the Iowa. Well, I don't feel too bad about the Téméraire game. 96k, 9 fires. We're going to move straight on. Okay, wait, hello. Everyone looking forward to Duncan? I'm going to be honest, I slightly am. Mechman, I posted on Discord server a game I had in Implacable last night. I'm still shocked that I earned a Kraken. Good show, I guess you could say. What was next on the roster? It's the Neptune. Yes, is it? Yeah, it is the Neptune. Okey-dokey. We need to actually turn all ship classes on for the Royal Navy. There's Neptune. You see this? I'm still surprised that you made it top one of those teams. Some questions, yeah. Let's have a quick look. Mind myself. Because I do have a memory of a goldfish sometimes. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I will look into. I'll have a look at that after this stream, Mecha Man. I missed that notification this morning. Neptune time. Carrier game. Goody. Saipan. Also a Prince Rupert. Giuseppe Verdi. Iowa, and Margate. God, they're battleship heavy, aren't we, this evening? Z46, high tech. Good lord. This is horrible. Why so many battleships? And I know I'm going to get the carrier flank. By air 6.7, what's my AA range? 6. Okay, looks like the carrier might be on the other flank. That could be a saving grace. Crib saying he needs to stop playing tier 2. I did see that. I did see that. Those are some ridiculous scores for tier 2. Oh, we got the only cruiser here, the Aigle. Also, looks like we likely have the destroyer. There it is. Any chance I can engage the Z46? Probably unlikely. Maybe I can get one or two bodies out. No. We are trying to play a kitey Neptune without a kitey build. No idea if I can actually even Citadel and a go. Part me doubts it. Nothing else in range. Oh, Giuseppe Verdi. I don't like this. I really don't like this. I think I might just have to smoke for the sake of it. I know you have radar, but I have to do something just to live a bit longer if I can. What are you gonna do? I don't know. I'm stuck on the island. Come on, Des. Really do a bit of carrier assistance over here. Rear turrets. No. rear turrets, please, rear turrets. God's sake, come on. Rear turrets. You can just about do it, come on. She's bit. I'm trying to put these turrets on the Edinburgh. I should stop playing the Edinburgh after the release of the Plymouth. I don't blame you. I never really. This is the thing. I never really liked Edinburgh. Edinburgh was always an odd duck for me. So I always ended up going down the Belfast 43. Like Plymouth is all right. I mean, I can appreciate Plymouth, but Belfast 43 just suits me a lot more down to the ground. So Conqueror's next. Yugomo, Gearing, Minotaur in a division, Worcester division, Frigate de Grosser Kurfürst, and a Bourgogne. Neptune is hard trip to play, my friend. If not in the division, yep, no, I would agree with you there. I do like Neptune. Don't play her as much. Because she is just a really fat Edinburgh. she's chonkerously huge. For no real reason. Like, if she had quad turrets, you know, I'd go fine. You know, she deserves that extra girth. But her downside is that girth, and her upside is you get an extra torpedo launcher. Whoopity-doo. Yeah, Neptune does. If you have spotting, with you, then yeah, she can work really well. But yeah, you just can't take any real risks against battleships. I still feel that in that kind of like tech tree progression, Leander and Fiji are like the peak, I feel. Edinburgh for me feels like it drops off. I just don't know why. Neptune, I feel, is better than Edinburgh for me, but it's still not as good as I would like. I think I've got my HMS Hood build. Conqueror, yeah. Okay, we definitely have one destroyer. I'd like to continue harassing that one Worcester if I can. Not really sure what's in that smoke though. Yugomo or Gearing. Anyone? I got double Napoli. Is that a division? Yeah, I got the double Napoli division. Thing is, I know if I shoot, I'm just going to get absolutely mauled. Aye, gone. Gonna push in with these 2 Napolis. You come over there, so now I've got the gearing. There we go. Oh, I could maybe reach out and touch the Uguay. I'm just assuming he might stop, that's all. Grosser care first. Won't be able to touch that. I'll have to engage this. Okay, both horses are gone. There's the gearing. Should we dodge those torpedoes?
Torpedoes direct front.
Gonna take a while for X and Y turrets to come round, but I know the gearing's all out of torps. I'll probably be able to finish them off with Alpha and Bravo turrets, honestly. No, X and Y are going to join the fight. Oh, you're running away. Okay. A bit broad at the moment. This could hurt. Yeah, there you go. Well, we've got 4 repair parties, so might as well use one. That should be X and Y turret ready. There we go. I'm Caesarean. Hello, hello, hello. Fine Trafalgar day to you too, sir or madam. I'm assuming sir. But one should never assume, I guess you could say. Neptune's not fat, Hawk. That's what you call a fat lady of the seas, yeah. I'll give you that. Neptune's is like Fiji at tier 8, nice guns but no armour, yeah. But I think Fiji feels a bit nicer because she's a bit skinnier. But yeah, you can fit at least 3 county-class cruisers in Neptune's hull, yeah. Okay, time to flex on the grosser care first. I do like my hood speed build on Conqueror. It just makes her freakishly fast. Like no one really expects it. I wonder if Duncan will be the bigger than Hawk or similar size to Nelson and Collingwood. I suspect it'd be about Hawk size. This almost feels like a waste. Should be dead before those shells arrive. Perhaps not. Okay, right, let's get Battlecruiser Conqueror on the go. Let's see what speed I get her up to. Nice played. I told you the legendary tier games would be fast. Let's see, how fast is... I think she must be 30... She 36 knots? It's 35. .4. Ooh, well, there you go, 35.6. can't really engage the minnow because she's running out of my range. But yeah, I think that's not too bad considering that my speed build hood is 38 and a bit knots. Conqueror hitting nearly 36 knots, 35, no, 35 and a half knots. Say, I think that's for her tier and her size as well. I think that's quite nice. I am going to have to steer in because it looks like I've got a traffic jam at Piccadilly Circus just in front of me. That's the one we want.
Victory is in sight.
Citadel with high explosives. And she's gone. There we go. That's a nice little Conqueror game. Let's have a look at the rest of the results, I guess you could say. While we've been going so far, they should be all done. Téméraire was a victory. Oh, I thought I did better than that. That's a bit mean. Neptune was a defeat. Third. Not bad warm-up games, I guess you could say. What's next after Conqueror? Orion, all the way down to tier 3. There we go. Don't really need camouflage down at this tier, but might as well put one on. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. They went the wrong way around in the magic roundabout, I see. Oh. Yeah. Well, the magic roundabout's in Swindon. I wonder how long the magic roundabout's going to be around for, because I'm sure I've heard that there's plans to redevelop it, I guess you could say. I mean, personally, whenever I go to Swindon, I always avoid the magic roundabout. I think I've only ever used it twice. Oh, it's roundabout heaven. In some regards, it should just be replaced with just one big roundabout, honestly. But I think the problem is just because it's just so crazy, because it's so unique, and because it's, I guess, kind of famous, that I think it will always remain. Annoyingly, with the magic roundabout, a lot of it isn't actually like physical barrier. A lot of it is simply just paint on tarmac. Orion. Let's put the funnel in front of the main mast, which supports basically the rangefinder. So the rangefinder's always in smoke. Oh, that's the... I guess I ought to. Oh, you're a slippy customer, aren't you? Fine. You're gonna turn. You got. What's the carrier? Langley, okay.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Off to a cracking start. We destroyed their destroyer.
Could really do with some assistance from the rest of my team, which have all bundled off to the edge of the map. I should be able to get the cap. I bet the Nevada's got more range than me. Yeah, I heard that they will put traffic lights in it in the redesign, and looking for the option when they can pocket the most development money. Yeah, I'm not necessarily surprised it's being redeveloped. It is pretty nightmarish. Oh, God. Ryan just doesn't have the armour. I'd like to get rid of the Langley myself as well, because that thing's been an absolute nuisance. Of course, my gunners have been on the run. Second Lieutenant Kriv, please inform the gunnery crew that the rum Russian will be withdrawn. Oh god, this is going to be awkward. Okay. Oh, for some reason I've got AP loaded. I didn't even know I switched to AP. I am very done for. Yes! Oh.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
I have a cunning plan.
Nice. Alright, what was next after Orion? Minotaur. I gotta get a good old ram in there, and that was a ram that was heavily in my favour. I had like 700 HP left, so to wipe out a Congo with that is brilliant. Right, Minotaur time. What's after the Minotaur? The Bellerophon. Ah. How are we doing for time? Was that? Good lord, we're only 45 minutes into the stream. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in, 45 minutes. We're going through them very fast, so I think we will be able to get Collingwood and Nelson fitted in. That'd be nice. I wouldn't say we've been doing too badly. We're definitely warming up though. Okay, Z46, Sumner, Lepanto Division, Shimakaze, Agur, Minnow, Worcester, Yamato, Aggressor Care first. Gearing, where are you going, Gearing? Oh, sweet, hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Gearing is either AFK or is going to be late to the show. I don't know. Those turrets just moved. That would imply there's someone. There's definitely someone in there. There we go. Where are you going? You're going left. Okay. I can work with that. Is that the Yamato, was it? Okay. There's the Grocer Care first. Let's just get a body out on that. Okay, we're spotted. That's interesting. Ooh, Minnow. Minnow is solo. I am spotted by something in the centre. Ooh!
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Okay. Definitely heard torpedoes. There they are. Okay. Why? You crawling out your smoke screen deliberately? You have a death wish? that's one dead minnow. And 2 enemy DDs, Sumner and Z46.
Fire!
30 seconds, burning. I think I can live with that. Oh, hello. Where did all that jazz come from?
Smoke generator activated.
Oh, you're a priority customer. Oh, radar, Worcester. Come on, acceleration. God have mercy. This is not fair. I would like to file a complaint with the German Navy. Buff out.
Tis but a scratch.
Dude, hello. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I think I'll hold off on open watering the minnow until we've actually got the cap. No point racing off to our death. I kind of hope the aggressive curve is going to be gone by now, but we seem to... There you go. What's left? Z46 and a Sumner, and we have one sonar and RDF. Thank God for running a destroyer commander on the cruiser. Oh, they're going to stick together. Kind of just going to have to do some guesswork with this and hope for the best. From such floaty shells and long distance. Alvin versus Z46. This could be interesting, but I'd say Z46 is in favour. There you go. Fellow cruiser Worcester on 10k, Worcester for gearing, and a Frigid Gross. Frigid Gross is basically hasn't really got a dog in this fight. I think he's out for the count, just judged by his location, speed, manoeuvrability, and distance to the enemy target. Worcester's trying to radar. Or was that a sonar? I think it's a sonar. A bit early for self-defense sonar. Well, then again, Z46 could have a Blue Floria mosquito bites build. There's the radar. And there he is, out of my range though. Worcester's got a good chance of wrapping this up, I think. Not really sure why the Z46 is stringing this out now. He's definitely not going to be getting the solo warrior. Unless he feels like he could potentially take on the Worcester. Maybe that's why he's hanging it. Maybe he's thinking, oh, I can get at least one more kill, maybe. I've always wondered how some of the BBs at high tier have full health at the end of the battle. They are good at the game, or are they afraid to come out? Generally, if a battleship still has a lot of HP towards the end of the game, it does mean they've played it a lot further back, a lot more passively, which and it could just be they've just had a bad game, got burnt to a crisp, and they're feeling a bit more passive the next game or something. Or it could just be they have a passive playstyle. Or like the kind of like sit back and snipe kind of playstyle. So, I mean, it may not necessarily be a bad, well, it may not be an indicator that they're a bad player, I guess you could say, but they're definitely a passive player. And passive players may not be good for the game, in my opinion. But then again, I am an aggressive player, okay? Nice 3,000 XP in the Minnow. Actually, beating the Worcester, they've got a Kraken. And all those, the Worcester's got all those lovely medals, and I'm like, nah, I still got work speak. Oh, that's cheeky. What's next after the Minnow? The Bellerophon. Yeah, I know, I've opened it, come on. Bellerophon, down to tier 3. Actually, let's have a look. Did we... Orion game was a victory. Second. Nice. I thought they had the opportunity to carry that one all the way through. There we go. The Swede, as an aggressive battleship player, I despise passive players. There we go. Yeah, that's. I'm one of those. I can do the passive play style, and I can understand it sometimes. I mean, if you're in a very squishy battleship, you're kind of sometimes forced to play it like that because you have to kind of like take you want to bite off a bit of the enemy at a time. You can't charge in. My preferred play style in battleships is kind of like speedy down the flanks, like battle cruisers style, which is obviously one of the reasons why I get on so well with battle cruisers. But yeah, sometimes passive battleship play can be detrimental to the game because it means that you're not pressing not pressing the enemy, you're not pushing them, you're not dictating the battle, you're kind of letting the enemy dictate their game and dictate map control while you're kind of sitting back. It does have its uses and it does have its times and places, but yeah, I don't necessarily like it. A double Julius Caesar division. And that's them there. Oh, good lord. So like here, because I'm in the middle, I was going to race around the flank, but now I'm kind of forced into having to play like a central back position now, which is a bit annoying. Because I got a tiger. Because if I push up much more, I will just get focused and killed. I haven't exactly got the flank position that I wanted because of that tiger. And the 2 Julius Caesars. Hoping that my speed in the Bellerophon will probably catch the tiger off guard. Okay, it looks like the cruisers are heavily on the left. So the tiger started to reverse. Tiger's going to give me a... Tiger reversing is now going to give me a bit of breathing space, but I do have Julius Caesars pushing in. Only 800. Oh, God. There goes an emerald, but it's not really going to put up much resistance. Come on. Left flank collapsed. Right flank's folding around. Yeah, you get out from behind me quick. Interestingly, Julius Caesar's not going for me. My AP's awful in this. Ugh, I might have to switch to high explosives. These tier 4 battleships just seem to have deck armor which is sufficient to ricochet my guns, which is really awkward. We should have P or Q turret on board shortly. Come on, one of these guns. Probably go for the destroyer first. Got to watch ourselves against the Julius Caesar.
Torpedoes to port.
Probably going to eat one at least. No, they're Russian, thank God. Come on, we need to put down this flank attack by the enemy.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to port.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Okay, right. Oh god, a GDCs with full HP. Some regards, GDCs is just a a bit overpowered for my little tier 3 to deal with right now. Assuming you're going to go forward, there you go. My little tier 3 wasn't built for this. God, I don't know, it's going to be such an awkward ship to try and put down. Oh, here comes another volley from the GSCs, and I've got no armor for this. There you go, blap. I think I might end up just having to do HE against the GSCs. I just don't think my AP can do anything here. Not unless I'm getting to point blank ranges, which is a horrible position to be in. I want to at least partially contest some of this, but this is such an awkward position to be in. You can see how much of a non-threat I am to that Judas Caesar, because he does not care about engaging me at all. I'm really hoping that maybe some point blank AP might do something, kind of, but I'm very exposed. There you go. The Bellerophon just does not have any armor to resist battleship caliber guns. Now, if Tiger Renowned Resistance Rook, I'm enjoying them. I think a lot of people are. I think Rook is one of those where some like us, some don't. I've got Tiger Renown, Hawk, and Resistance, and I've enjoyed all of those. Well, Resistance, I'd say yes, I have enjoyed, but I'd say I'm not entirely sure she's worthwhile. She doesn't really have kind of like a position, like in comparison to Hood. Right, we're now onto the French ships that were named after ships which were at not Agincourt, God's sake, Trafalgar. So there's only two. There's the Duguay-Trouin, and then there's the Aigle, and that's it. That's the only two vessels on the French and Spanish side whose names appear within World Warships Legends at the moment. So, a bit of a shame. Crew, I think the RNCBs are very nice, but to be honest, I think some of them will be even better with the new Commander of Resistance, for example. I started to enjoy Rook now. She was questionable without upgrades. Yes. That's the thing, to be honest, a lot of ships are always questionable without upgrades. So sometimes you almost have to... You kind of can't judge them until you have all the upgrades. And considering that once you've got them upgraded, you'll only ever play them upgraded. It's kind of like you can only... It's probably best to only judge them once you have all the upgrades, because that'll be their always to be played in situation, I guess you could say. God, this boat's slow. This thing, I've played the Emily Batin like a bit too much, and I'm just used to that speed. Let's see what up against Campbelltown, V170, Kuma, Phoenix, Omaha, Wyoming, Congo, Comsom Olets. I just call it the Cosmonaut. And it was a painful grind, yeah. This is why I always have like a hefty amount of GXP earned up, because I've done enough grinding in this game to the point where I'm like, wow, I just don't want to grind anymore. You know, so when new ship lines come out, I'm like, yep, I want that ship line, and I want it now, and I want to play it and have fun. I know that may not sit well with everyone. I know a lot of people say, oh, you should always grind out ships, but I kind of take the position, I've done my time, you know, I've done my sentence. Oh, that's a cheeky little one, V170, aren't you? I was going to say, I don't think, Omaha, you have enough armour for this situation. I mean, you're doing the Omaha swing. Oh, nice angle. I was like, I thought I'd better fix the rudder, because then I can swing it out and wrap up the Omaha, then I haven't got to deal with the Omaha anymore. Alright, there's a V170 kicking around. The map is making the islands look quite far away, but they're actually a lot closer. Objects in the minimap may appear closer than first one might think. Expecting more torpedoes than that. Okay, time to move into Charlie. Enemy Campbelltown is the next closest, but they're all squabbling over the Alpha objective. I just boosted 185k global on the Lepanto. Oh, I like to suffer, says Kriv. Well, there we go. The truth comes out. Kriv is a masochist. Kriv, I have a feeling that we will never get the French alternative cruisers on PC. They are tier 8, 9, 10 in Legends. That would be only two tech tree ships. You never know. They might do it. I mean, in some regards, it's like that. I can't really think of a reason why they wouldn't. I'm going to have to stop in order to make sure I get the cap. I'm kind of surprised that the Trafalgar Day patch didn't include maybe like something French as well. I don't know. Or am I the only one who thinks that? Like, why not do like the UK one, or the GB flag one, and like the French flag one? Or maybe they just use the French flag one for maybe another occasion. Oh, they've already used it. No, I don't think they have. Remember, chaps, Omaha's the best cruiser you can play, according to a majority of American CCs. You're a bit nippy, aren't you? I think it's getting a bit too risky to kite this in and out. He says he tries one more time. I too like to live my life dangerously. There we go. Oh, the Ukrainian aid pack was so well received on social media, but in game so far I haven't seen any flags mounted or use the camo. In time. I think my plan, obviously we're not doing it today because today is Trafalgar Day, but my plan is to take some of those ships within the Russian tech tree, or even Russian premiums, which are named after Ukrainian cities, and then apply the camo permanently and the flag to those vessels. And then I'll probably also maybe apply it here and there on a couple of ships that I might like. But yeah, I'll probably do that in a future stream. So Aigle is one last ship named after a ship that partook in Trafalgar. Then after that we're on to the Admirals, which is Nelson and Collingwood. Dude, look, dude, I brought it. Yeah, so rather than the big pack, which is like big pack, which I think is 30 United States dollars. Other currencies vary. I bought 3 of the small packs because I want the flag and I want the camos. I don't really care about the rest of the the chaff, I guess you could say. And so I thought, well, I'll do 3 of the smaller bundles. I might pick up another 3 or 6 of them in time. Icarus, Benham, Dallas, York, Fuso, Bayern, Renown, New Mexico, Rugio, Tier 5 and 6 game, just. Yeah, so I'm thinking of putting the camera and the flag on the Poltava and the Kiev. I'll have to take a quick look at the tech tree. Yes. Sims is coming over here, which is interesting. I think because she's so big, she feels a bit slow. I'm going to skip this one. I thought I had shuffle on. Yeah, I do. Just seems to be the same shuffle, I guess you say. Here comes the airplane. Icarus, dangerous. But with a Simpson assistance, maybe I might be able to deal with this. And Icarus firing AP? What an interesting choice. That looks like he's either recognised the torpedoes or he's going to try and chuck torpedoes out himself. Not going to have a lot of wiggle room in these torpedoes. But we're going to have to give them a go. Aigle was so popular in the past, now she disappeared. That's a good idea. Maybe I will steal it if that's alright. Now as for the Saturday Night Fun Police, the aircraft carriers, yeah. Better not be having any fun over there. There we go. Looks like she's slowing down or turning in. Come on. God, this boat's chunky. Come on. Oh no. Okay, I should be clear. Let's turn it around and see if we can do another attack in 43 seconds. Oh, they do hit hard though, don't they, these torpedoes? That's the thing. The French really do have a nice torpedo alpha. No, no. Or fun police. Oh. Oh, there goes the cruiser. It's Nuremberg, oh god. Oh, let's just do a widespread. Load up AP. But how are you still alive? Just die already, for God's sake. Aigle is French for eagle. True fact. There's just no reason why obviously the ship's name lasted for so long. No, the fun police after me again. You better not be having any fun over there. Sim's got the enemy carrier. Nice. That means the fun police are gone. And the Italian FR-25 is the same class as well, but tier 6. I think, isn't Aigle a... Oh... She does have, it's like, isn't her sister also a tier 6 tech tree? Every time I pick a DD to play, carrier game, so I choose the anti-AA ship, no carrier. Yep, that certainly does seem to be Sod's Law. I'm not sure, I think you only really notice it maybe because like through coincidence and things like that, but it does sometimes feel like the game is set against you. You bring an AA ship, you'll get no carrier. You bring a non-AA ship and you'll be punished with a carrier. Shall we, Oh no, you'll turn this way. Oh, the kid jigs up. Don't think we'll get any. The freezer's just getting bullied. Oh. Because I've got fire on there, so I know that they've damaged comms. Yeah, we still got a fire on there. We even got the kill. The fire chance on these guns seems to be quite nice. Ooh, okay, there we go. Oh, another fire, cheeky. What I'll do. Yeah. I'll go do some spotting then. Uh, 139mm should be high fire chance. That's a very nice fire chance. Nice. I do like a Gill. She's also got another friend, hasn't she? Is it overview? Oh, she's the lead ship of a large. Okay. 4 funnels. What's she similar to? There you go, the Japard. Oh no, the Japard looks like she's slightly different. Is she a lead ship of her own class? Just very similar. Yeah, she's the lead class of her own ship. Yeah, okay, they're just very similar. But yeah, Aiguille's Aigle, is lead ship of her class, and just very similar to the Japard. I guess they're just very similar classes. That's it. That's all the ships that were that's all the ships that have the same name as ships that partook in the Battle of Trafalgar. So now we're on to the admirals, and that's Nelson and Collingwood. So we've got half an hour of the stream left. Let's do Collingwood first and then Nelson last. FR25 is very meh, yeah. Very true, Jeff Dave. It's one of these ships that I just don't recall ever existing. That's why I'm thinking, why would you pick up FR25 138 SAP DD? Crew's masochist side showing again. Okay, Collingwood is one of those battleships which you end up playing from the back. At least I find that's where she excels, which is basically a passive battleship. So this is not going to be fun to watch. Scotland, Conqueror, Azuya, Wichita, Nagato, Eisenhower, North Carolina, Constellation, and the Massachusetts. A 6 and 7 game. Not fun. Basically, you end up playing a passive because her armor is just so thin. So you end up playing and as some of my American colleagues would probably say, you end up playing her like a cuck. Oh, I said through the Italian DDA as well, GXP, and now that was torture. If you can do an average 150k damage with Tiger 59, I can squeeze something out of the FR25. Yeah, but Tiger 59 is a good ship. What else is there? North Carolina, which I think was in the division? No. There's the Gun Eisenhower. I've got no idea where the division is. Yeah, I mean, this is not a playstyle I like. But it's unfortunately the playstyle that suits. Which is bit. Unfortunately, I have got a lot of other ships hanging around me, which is a little bit awkward. So I think I'm gonna have to move. The left flank's entirely collapsed. Their flank didn't even stand and fight, they folded over. Which is very kitey. Enemy DD located in the middle, probably Ostergotland. Both DD's dead. You're not going to have very far, well, many places to run, which to, unfortunately. I suspect you're also going to be very... Yeah. However, will you expect me... do have overmatch in this situation.
Problem solved, sir. Overpens with British short fuse armor piercing shells. Typical. You're not kiting as often. Fire.
I think I might have to start doing stagger shot.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Great. I can't wait to get burnt into another crisp. I think Collingwood has normal AP, just big caliber for these slippery ships. I'll have to have a look at her stats afterwards, maybe see if she's got fair for piercing or something like that. Not fair for piercing, but
The enemy is about to win.
I capped. Look at that. I now get to burn.
Fire.
I'm gonna have to damage on a single fire. Oh, lose sight of a broadside battleship. It comes back. Let's get a volley away and see. Hope for the best. Two shatters on a broadside battleship. Good lord. Well, 2 fires. Can I even get just one last shell away? Nope. Jeff, when she first came out, I would get some giant results for AP, but recently it's been very disappointing. That game did feel a bit lackluster, I'm going to be honest, but then again, I don't like the way our team all rolled over. They don't say anything. I think that might be maybe a good question for ask the team regarding the fuse time on the Collingwood. With Collingwood, they should be 419's crew. Yeah, next question is what's the fuse time, I think. Right, Nelson for the last game, I think. I mean, what's their fuse time over in PC? Let's see. I'm sure someone might know. Okay. 5 and 6 game. Fubuki, Akatsuki, Mass, Friesland. Oh no, 6 and 7 game. Flint, Bagration, Nagato, Bismarck, Iowa. Okie dokie. Usually, Nelson would prefer to be a little bit further back, but I'll swing it over at least. aggression. Definitely also a destroyer. Friesland.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Now the bag ration, can't see because the Friesland's dropped smoke.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Friesland's not got torpedoes.
Teammate, I need your support. Capture that area.
Spotted.
Attention, reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Spotted by front in the centre.
Fire. Teammate, I need your support. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. That's how it's done.
Okay, a battleship that was on this flank has actually vacated over. That was Nagato.
Teammate, I need your support. We sank an enemy destroyer.
Okay, both teams are 2 destroyers down. Just checking Discord. Nelson short fuse, Collingwood normal fuse, but no detail fuse timers. Okay, she's got normal fuse. Interesting. I have to bear that in mind when I'm playing her then. So Warspite's not the only one. Collingwood is a gun platform. Good guns, rubbish platform. Yes, very true. Which is unfortunately why you have to play a like the way you do, or have to, or like the way I did.
sunk. Concentrate fire on that enemy warship. All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
'Tis but a scratch.
Good afternoon, Pixel Mug. Hope the weekend is well for everyone. Yes, no, I hope everyone is having a good weekend. Can't stay, but wanted to. It just popped by for the occasion. Oh, much obliged. Hope you're well, and yeah, enjoy your weekend. I totally forgot. I actually got some rum for this stream. I better pour myself a glass to toast out the end of the stream, actually. Just don't tell the missus. There you go. Cheers. It's Navy rum. Ah. Oh, Iowa.
All stations requesting fire support.
Oh, she's damage gone. Okay. No flooding on those torpedoes. That is a shame. However, her 30-second damage control should be coming to an end about now. Let's set some fires. 2 would be nice. Ah, Neptune spears denied.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Fingers crossed on the next volley. Oh, Neptune spears, but I got no idea about these shells. Just a little over. Overs. Being cheeky, just trying something. I should have maybe locked guns. No, just cautious that there was a DD around here. Okay, she's just damage conned.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Don't want to shoot yet. Want to wait at least another 20 seconds, really. 10 more seconds.
Concentrate fire on the designated torpedoes dead ahead.
There's the torpedoes that I was concerned about. Okay, about now, her damage control should be expired by the time my shells come in. And that fire should be a permanent fire.
Fire.
Yeah, looks like it.
We've been spotted.
Oh. Oh.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
What do you mean it's all on me?
Enemy destroyer blown up. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Why won't you die? I've got permanent fire on you.
Problem solved, sir.
Neptune's beard. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. It's big risk time. Come on. Bleeding enough to wrap that up.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Okay, Master's not gonna let me. Nagado is going to be dangerous.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes dead ahead. We're filling up fast.
There we go. Oh. Seashells, oh hello, good to see you. I recognise the thumbnail, sir. Hope all's well. Hope all's well. The reason why I prefer Nelson and Collingwood, the former has 32mm midsection, deflecting 600 shells. The same can't be said about Collingwood. Yeah, very true. Well, you know what? Trafalgar Day, the last game, it's Nelson, 4 kills, 116k damage. That's a good ending. That's a good ending. So yeah, we've played every ship with a name that reflects a ship that partook in the Battle of Trafalgar, along with the 2 ships named after admirals that took part in the Battle of Trafalgar. And we've had some good ones, we had some bad ones, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'm reasonably happy. Nelson definitely showed off there at the end. But yeah, much obliged everyone for coming along, and I'm sure you're all eagerly awaiting the new outro, I guess you could say. But first of all, into office mode. Nelson himself, there we go. So, I'd like to, as always, say thank you to everyone who has come along, and say thank you to everyone who's commented in the stream. As always, I'd like to go through the chat and say thank you individually, I guess you could say, to you all. And so, going as far back as I can, let's just unpin the message now. Thank you to Kim Mike X Gaming, Kriv, the IK Way, I Am Caesarean, The Swede, Dude Look Dude, Jeff Dave, Pixel Mug, Mecha Man, and Seashells as well. Much obliged everyone for coming along, and yeah, look after yourself, stay safe, stay well, and yeah. No, it's good to see you, Seashells. It's good to see an old face every now and then. But yeah, let me get this correct before it all goes wrong. So first of all, I should pause. I guess keep the music on. But yeah, we go to the outro. So yeah,
Many thanks everyone. Look after yourselves. Have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. I'm the Gareth Manager. Enjoy what's left of your weekend. And back to the port. Cheerio. Hope you enjoy.